Wow. Galadon, is this how you make every video?
Of course. Don't you? Sneak peeks are coming. Have you played the dropship?
I have, actually. I just came from backstage, played with some of the players. There's a few matches. It was really, really fun.
Check out this battle right here. Look at this. 6 dropships. Beta minions, left side.
Dropships. So amazing.
Okay, battle machine through this wall. On his way. Builder hall right here. Oh!
The skeletons went flying.
Man.
That was amazing.
Everywhere. Guys, it's starting. We have to go.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Welcome to Turku, Finland. I'm Galadon here with Klaus, and we're about to bring you the Clash of Clans Builder Hall 7 update stream.
That's right. We've got players, YouTubers, and Supercell community managers from all over the world. And we get a look at the very first look, of course, at the Max Builder Hall 7.
So much to see. Exciting to see the giant cannon, the first look at the brand new troop, the drop ship, and so much more.
The drop ship. I mean, what does that even mean? This is exciting stuff, guys. This matchup is going to be insane. Of course, it's a friendly matchup, right?
Exactly. We've got 2 teams of 4 that are going to face off in best out of 3 battles. And we're going to go right away and take a look at our first team off to my right. Cannon See It.
My name is Alvaro, my clan name is Royal COC Queso, and my builder house is level 6. I'm the guy who spent 6 years of his life at law school to be finally a YouTuber. And it's also said that I speak really fast in Spanish. Balance. We are a really balanced team, so I think that's our main strength. I like ground attacks, Emiliano likes air attacks, and we have Itsu, which is a really skillful player. See you in the battle.
My name is Emanuele. My clan is Psychedelic Army. My builder level is 6. I'm from Italy, and obviously I like to eat. I think in this competition, the strength of our team is the group. The other guys are very good players, and they can teach me a lot. Game is my life.
My name's Powerbang. I'm a Builder Hall level 6, and I'm with the clan WHF. And I really like cake. I may have dropped a couple off on your base. Probably took a bite or 2. I'm a Clash of Clans YouTuber. I've been playing this game for the last 3 years, and even when my friends and family ask what I do, I still struggle to tell them what that actually is. The most emotional moment for me playing this game, besides my queen walking the wrong direction constantly, is probably when we faced One Hive, way back in the day. A very high-level clan, very well respected, and I was able to drop a 3-star on one of their bases in a clutch situation.
My name is Itsu, and I'm in the clan WHF, and I'm playing a Builder Hall 6 account. I'm a German YouTuber, and I'm covering on my YouTube channel Itsu Gaming different mobile games, and always trying to look into the competitive scene of a game and try to bring that to my viewers. The most emotional moment for me in the game was when Dark Judas retired from the competitive scene, and this was just an end of an era.
right, so that's our first look at Can Unsee It. And let's go ahead and meet the individual team members, starting on the end with Alvaro845.
Hola, amigos. Hola. How are you doing, Galadon?
Welcome back, Alvaro, my friend. Good to see you again.
Always a pleasure to be here.
You're such a busy man. You have so many projects going on. Do you ever have a chance to vacation?
I had vacation, and because of that, I didn't have that many time to play, but I think I'm ready for this friendly competition.
Good, good. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to get some free time in as well. So, all right, next to Alvaro, we've got our first Supercell representative, Emmanuel. Welcome.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
And Manuel, so you are the Clash of Clans community manager in Italy, is that
Yeah,
correct?
from Italian community, yes.
And so now for the first time you're on the other side of the camera.
Yes, I already been in Finland some time, but first time for me at this side of the camera, usually on the other side.
Excellent. Well, welcome and good luck.
Thank you, I'll do my best.
Fantastic. And next, we've got Power Bang. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Galadon. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Hey, it's good to see you again, buddy, but you're over there. You're competing today.
I know, it's kind of a nice change of pace. It's a little bit nerve-wracking running the stream in the shoes where you guys are sitting right now, but it's also going to be a little bit nerve-wracking sitting here actually having to perform today. But luckily, it's super friendly, so not too much pressure.
Exactly. I heard somebody earlier refer to it, instead of running the stream, you are the stream.
We'll see about
So,
that. I think there's a
bring
guy
it.
on the other side that may outshine
Well, you're 1/8.
We'll see.
Of an integral part. Okay. Well, last but not least, for Can Unsee It, Itsu, welcome.
Hey.
Or I should say welcome back. Itsu, you were here for Builder Hall 5, Builder Hall 6, now Builder Hall 7. Maybe you're a good person to ask where you think the meta has gone. What do you see evolving in the meta right now with Builder Hall 7?
We saw at Builder Hall 6 a lot of one-star attempts with really good percentages. We saw a lot of baby dragons, and I think that will change at Builder Hall 7. More 2-stars, I guess. And let's see, maybe some skeletons will fly around and do some goofy stuff.
Goofy stuff. I'm looking forward to that. That's
Oh.
going to be good.
Love me some goofy stuff.
Excellent. All right, well, that's our first team. Can Unsee It.
All right, and on the other side, we have Total Balloony.
Whoa.
私の名前はケイスケでクラクラチャンネルというクランに所属しております。ビルダーホールは6でございまして、今回ビルダーホール7が出るということで非常に楽しみにしております。自分はクラクラの YouTuber でございまして、いろんな人クランメンバーの全開リプレイ3スターアタックを動画にして、皆さんを喜ばしたりとか、あとはねクラクラのもうネタ検証系的な動画を出して、タウンホール関係なくですね、いろんな人が楽しめるような動画を作っております。
My name is Godson. I am in the clan Battle Throne, and my Builder Hall level is level 6. Currently, right now, my favorite attack is the Barbarian and Bomber attack. It's a very safe attack, and it gets you a high percentage even if you can't make it to the Builder Hall. I'm a YouTuber, I play mobile gaming, and I love playing Clash of Clans. It's the greatest game ever.
My name is Darian. I just recently hit Builder Hall 6 within the last couple days. My role is community manager for the Clash of Clans team. What that means is I provide communication from the development team to provide that information to the players, but also to reciprocate that, I listen to the players, gather feedback from the community, from the forums, from all our different avenues, and provide that information directly to developers. The biggest strength of our team, we've got Godson, Keisuke, King. That's a lot of YouTube experience right there, and I think that's going to bring us to the win.
I'm Clash King. I'm Builder Hall level 6 maxed, and I'm the leader about Ita Champ, the first Italian clan. I'm Italian Clash of Clans YouTuber, and I love play video game, especially Clash of Clans. The most emotional moment for me in the game is in this season, I was third of the world. Only about 12 hours, but I was, so for me it's very important. I was born to win. E ve lo farò vedere.
And there we have it, Total Balloony. They're in the house. They're ready to bring it down in this friendly challenge. And first, we have COC.
Hello everyone! Welcome to Build the Hall 7! Hi! Yes!
Now, COC,
Yes!
rumor on the street is that you love Clash of Clans.
Okay, please. Okay, I love Clash of Clans! Yeah! Okay.
Yeah, so I think he might enjoy the game a little bit. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we love KSUK.
Yes.
We love COC.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too,
It's a
bro.
love fest.
And then sitting next to him, we have Godson. How's it going? Godson, so you are known as a ground attacker, a maestro of the ground attack. But earlier you were mentioning that you were looking forward to trying out some air with that new dropship.
Yeah, actually, I feel a lot of changes have happened actually in the game, and the troops that I used to use, I have to change it up a little bit, but that only depends now on the base, I feel. But now I think a lot of air troops are really good, so I'm really excited to see how these air troops play out.
I think we're all excited for that, man. Well, best of luck to you using those air troops, and we're excited to see some Godson action.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then sitting next to Godson, we have Supercell English community manager himself, Darian. Darian.
How's it going, Klaus?
What's going on, brother? So you are, you're new to this side, just like our Italian friend over here, a Supercell employee.
Yeah.
New to Helsinki, actually. So how are you feeling right now? You got to be excited.
Well, moved to Helsinki about 4 months ago when I joined Supercell, and I think, we wanted to have some community management presence in this stream to, one, kind of, get some perspective from the player's point of view.
Right on. So you are the man for that job, aren't you?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to some rivalry today, if I can communicate that word. Very, very exciting. And then right next to him, we have the king. King, so reigning from Italy, all the way from Italy. I bet you're really, really stoked to be here as well.
Yes, so I'm King. I come from Italy. I'm an Italian YouTuber, especially on Builder Hall. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You're a top player of Builder Hall.
Yeah.
Just very, very politely saying you're one of the best.
Yeah, I was number 3 on the world. Yeah, only for 12 hours, but I was.
Well, that is very impressive, man. I can't wait to see some action, and I think we're all expecting good things. So, glad you're here, man.
All right, it's time for our first attack of the day, and it is going to be Cannon See It that chooses the first attacker.
Woohoo!
Trying to decide who's it going to be.
We're going to send up the Supercell community
All
manager
right, the
first.
Supercell community manager is going to be first to go into battle. Emmanuel, go ahead and take the stage.
I can do it.
Yes. Yes. He's definitely egging on his team, kind of taunting the other team. We're excited. This is going to be good. All right, so Emmanuel is up on the stage there, the podium, if you will. And now we've got Total Balloony. Who are you guys going to send up?
We need some Supercell representation up there.
All right. So we have Darian.
Right.
Oh no. That was too good. Yeah.
He's done that before.
Ooh, he winked at me.
And this guy's got confidence right here.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we have ourselves a Supercell rivalry. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's go, Emmanuel.
All right, it's our first matchup right here. Supercell versus Supercell, the battle of the community managers.
I think we've all been waiting on a moment like this for a long time. We're going to get to see some, like, in office. We're not we're in the office, but they're Supercell employees, and they're going to battle. This is great.
Right away, we're seeing a battle for bragging rights right here between Emmanuel and Darian.
Oh, my goodness. I cannot wait to see what kind of bases these. I mean, you got to assume they have some inside information. I mean, I'm not assuming, but you gotta think they know something, you know?
Well, they've had a
something.
couple of days to practice, that's for sure. And we're just about to get our very first look at a completely maxed out Builder Hall 7. So all of those defenses, all of the walls, level 7, and the troops, level 14.
There we go. Those level 14 max drop ships, and oh, they are.
Look at that giant cannon, man. That
those-
thing is intimidating as heck.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got to.
Oh man, drop ships right away, not balloons. Remember, targeting the nearest building, not defenses.
That's right. And oh, a giant cannon sends some skeletons flying. Of course,
Man.
notice that the dropship does not.
Look at the skeletons go all over the place.
Wow.
Man. Just getting scattered on the right. There they go again.
Wow, that giant cannon didn't
Man.
work, but there it goes down with that by those level 14 beta minions. And of course, you notice that these dropships are not dropping bombs.
No, they're dropping skeletons.
Oh,
They're all
man.
done though.
So there it goes. So we got some minion action going on here, but the battle machine kind of going off a little. We're not.
Yeah, I think the battle machine is intimidated by that cannon as well, and it goes down. It looks like
skeletons! Oh,
they got the
skeletons!
star.
Clutch through.
The skeletons clutch the star right there out of the dropship. 50%, 1 star for Emmanuel, starting the day with a star.
The clutchiest of clutch for those skeletons. That was amazing. So now Emmanuel walks away with setting the bar at the 1 star. You know, Darian can grab that however he wants as long as he gets that 50.
Exactly. So now Darian is going to attack next, and like you said, it is a little bit of an advantage to be going second and to see what your opponent did, and maybe Darian will change things up depending upon what he saw.
Absolutely.
Just has to beat 50%.
Oh, and Darian's actually got his battle pose on. He's
Yep.
like, oh, I'm going to wreck this guy.
And Manuel's ready, though. Manuel's ready for it.
But like you said, yes, it's an advantage going second. Now you know what you need to get, like that 50% 1 star here. And also, it's important to note that we are doing things a little bit differently in here. The defender is watching the attacks. And you can see all the action. Normally, you attack simultaneously. So just a little note for those at home there. But Darian going in with the, what do you want to call that? Dropship minion? Drop minion?
I'm sure you'll come up with something brilliant.
Minion drop?
Minion ship drop, yeah. But anyway, so he's picking off a few buildings on the outer left here, and hasn't used any of the drop ships yet. And we are going to see a lot of this, I think, simply because of the fact that the dropships are pretty good tanks.
They are. They're an excellent tank. I mean, they're better than you would expect as far as a balloon is concerned. Normally they pop pretty easy. These are armored balloons, apparently. But we have got ourselves the dropship and a funnel. There we go. There we go. We got a
Just
funnel on the
got that
left-hand
started
side.
down.
And
So here they come.
There they come.
Headed right for the core, more or less. Got to get that camp out of the way.
Oh, and
saving the battle machine for last, dropping those skeletons down right in the middle, and right away the giant cannon going to work on them, sending those skeletons flying.
Man, that giant cannon is so deadly. Of course, a dropship, the very nice purple hue, easy to see on that screen next to the bright
That's
green
true.
beta minions.
Going after the Builder Hall, but didn't quite get there, so the Builder Hall stands, and now the battle machine is going to head right after the Crusher, but it's badly damaged. The Crusher should go down in one shot. The Crusher is... He ignored the Crusher, went after the firecrackers. There the Crusher goes down.
What is wrong with you, battle
He went
machine?
right
Wow.
past it, and it looks like the battle machine is not going to get another ability off, and Darian left only with a couple of beta minions, and it's just not going to happen. 35%.
35%.
So Emmanuel picks up the first battle.
That's right. So it's now currently 1-0 with Emmanuel in the lead, and now Darian is going to be starting it off. So he's starting with a disadvantage, of course, going first, but also the fact that he is now at a deficit of 1 point. So let's see what he brings to the table. And of course, Emmanuel with the base. I love seeing these new bases too. Of course, Builder Hall 7, you never know.
Bases we've definitely never seen before. You can see the Builder Hall 6, kind of the shades of Builder Hall 6 in some of these bases early on, but with those more walls, with the new defenses, things are really growing, really filling out.
Absolutely, and I think the fundamentals of the base building and design and stuff is kind of staying the same, and you'll probably see a few of those, what are the famous bracket bases with the crushers in the middle and stuff, but other than that, I mean, there is so much new that these guys are going to get creative. You know it.
Exactly, and here comes Darian, looking at the top of the screen, sending in one of those solo bombers to go after these walls out here all by himself.
By the way, Galdon, have you noticed the bombers and their mask they're wearing? That
They're
looks
awesome.
That's so funny.
They look super mean.
It looks like a welding mask, which makes sense since they're handling explosives. You know?
That's true. That's true. And there you go. They got all. This guy's got all these walls out of the way. He's going to easily get to this next layer of walls. And Darian really patiently here waiting for the bomber to do its work.
Absolutely, he's opening up that middle. There is a,
Tesla.
Say
goodnight.
Not a Tesla didn't like that much. All right, so now he's got to decide, okay, there's a Tesla there. What am I going to do next? There's the battle machine.
Battle machine right away.
Early ability.
We'll see what the battle machine does as the drop ships are moving in behind the battle machine, but the battle machine's going to turn and go down one of these corridors in the meantime, and no chance at him coming back. In fact, look at him go. He's going around that corner. He's found a cannon, and he's right by the crusher, and the guard post units are distracted.
Oh my goodness, so this went crazy quick. Look how many minions he has down on the field here.
And the last bombers are indeed opening the walls in there, but they're not. Everybody's kind of split up. Nobody's headed for the builder hall right here.
I know, what's the deal? We got minions everywhere, and of course they're working on the builder hall. But look at those 3 firecrackers in that air bomb.
Just about 50%. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All those centered air defenses right there. 3 sets of firecrackers now, and the air bombs just annihilated those beta minions. The bombers, they are not going to see much more daylight as the multi-mortar looks like it's going to finish them off, and the guard post units.
Oh man, so that barbarian showed up and said, no, the multi-mortar helped out, and it does not look like it's going to be, we got 1 mini lab. I mean, he could pull off the 3, right? No.
Yeah, he could pull off the 35.
35!
There it is, 35%, but not a star for Darian.
All right, so now Emmanuel knows the mark to beat. He's got 35% 0 star. Got to get that 36 or higher. And of course, you know, I think he's pretty. Look at him; he's focused. He's excited.
He's focused. He's calm. He's excited. He also knows that he doesn't need to get the builder hall down, so just damage would do it right here. And it's tough. I mean, these guys haven't had a lot of chance to practice, and it's hard to gauge what exactly damage is going to be executed by one of those dropships.
Absolutely, and that's actually one of the fun parts of these stream is that we're getting a first look. We're seeing, okay, what is that dropship going to do? Notice it doesn't go for defenses, it goes for whatever.
Right.
It drops skeletons, not bombs. It's a different color. So many important things.
Exactly, so many different things to learn. And again, the cannon and just the new look to all of the structures here. I really like the darker hue and the gold tone. It's a cool look.
It's mean, it's nasty, but I like it.
And right away, these guys with maxed out level 7 walls. And man, they are tough. I mean, the bombers obviously getting through them pretty quickly, but everybody else gonna have a tough time getting through a maxed out wall.
Absolutely, everything is meant to struggle on those walls with the bombers, so that's why they're there. And of course, we like to see them in action. But looks like we get the first look in this stream at the Night Witches. We got 2 Night Witches there. We got some drop ships and and some minions. So there we go. Everything is kind of in except for 4 minions.
Yep, and extra army camp really allowing us more of a diverse set of attacking units here.
Absolutely, 1 extra army camp. That's huge. That's huge.
It really is. It makes a big difference. And that Night Witch just about to get wiped out by the giant cannon right there.
Oh,
she is gone.
Battle machine was coming down and help, but he actually got distracted and started going up north. So, but I think, yeah, that's a percent win right there.
That is it.
That's all I needed to do.
And Cannon See It is celebrating because even though he just gets 43%, that is good for the win. And we have our first winner and a point for Cannon See It. Congratulations to Emmanuel.
Nicely done for Emmanuel. 2-0. Excellent job. Cannon See It. That's just a weird name. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, Emmanuel picks up the victory there, and the first point goes to Cannon See It. And it's going to be tough. You can see that everybody's really learning today as we go along.
Cannon See It. I just don't understand the name.
Cannon See It.
Cannon See It. You don't see anything normally.
It's
okay, whatever. So Cannon See It actually has the win right now, 1-0. Of course, not the win. They have the advantage.
They have the advantage.
Cannon See It 1, Total Balloony 0. I think we should just move on. I mean, the next round, I'm so excited because this is going to be believe me, take my word for it, Galadon. It's going to be an explosive matchup.
Explosive.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay.
Absolutely. You know why?
Why?
Because Total Balloony's picking somebody.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's me!
Told ya. Told ya.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Look at that.
K2K definitely explosive from time to time.
K2K, the shameless plug.
Shameless self-promotion. Yeah, that's good. You know?
Okay,
they should, though. They should subscribe to K2K and everybody here. I mean,
subscribe to you for weird sound effects.
All right, so Cannon See It. It is your turn to send somebody up to go battle with K2K. Who's it going to be?
I will go and try to absorb a little bit of the energy from K2K, so getting pumped up even more.
So, all right, Itsu, go ahead, take the stage.
Taking a
Best
lead.
of luck.
Itsu's gonna bring the heat.
Casey
Itsu's
K,
like,
he's
no.
so ready. he's like, how did I end up with this guy? What? I didn't volunteer for this. Why? Why me? Casey K suddenly not quite the Mr. Confidence that we saw a few seconds ago. All right, there it is. Keisuke versus Itsu. Keisuke, he's trying to tone it down a notch there. Maybe he knows he's facing a Builder Hall veteran.
Absolutely, and of course, he said he wants to absorb the energy from Keisuke. That's a good idea because that guy's got more energy for any of us.
He does. He's got a lot of it, and he is up first. So it looks like he's trying to figure out what to do with Itsu's base. Itsu definitely a master of not only attacking but base building.
I've heard he spent some time building bases.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh.
You should give that base a name.
That's like that. Look, the samurai base,
it's
like the samurai helmet on the top there. That's what it looks like
I
to me.
kind of like that. I was gonna go with Labyrinth. So he's okay. I don't know. Is he phoning a friend up there? What's happening?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure.
He wants a hotline for sure.
But
So-
check out. Oh, I like it. Okay, so you've got the bomber at the top of the screen, and notice how those elixir collectors are placed right there. Very interesting layout.
He's got those archers in there sneak in. And by the way, I want to mention, look at the color of the hood of those archers. I mean, that is a sneaky looking archer right there.
Yep, I mean, every single troop has 2 more levels to it. So we've gone from level 12 to level 14. And yeah, it's cool to see the slightly different looks that we've seen, very clearly different to the archers and the bombers so far.
Absolutely, and of course, it's just fun to look at, but it's also obviously practical. I mean, the darker your hood, the more sneaky you'll be.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, of course.
Darker? Oh, because they can't be seen.
Because it's dark.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
Night mode.
Night mode.
Builder base.
Yep. So
That
that's
was
what's
fun.
happening.
Did you figure that out on your own?
No,
That's good, man.
figure out much.
I like
So
that.
the bomber breaks in, and now it's easy access for something to get in there on that
was
builder
well
wall.
done.
That's perfect.
All those walls mean not a thing right now, as the sneaky archer working her way and starting to do some damage on the builder hall.
I think that sneaky Tesla might have been a shocker for Keisuke, but I don't know. I mean, he's got 18 archers left.
Oh, yeah, that is a lot of archers and a couple of bombers left. That'll be interesting. Maybe, yep, that's exactly where I was expecting to see them. On the outside, they can still one-shot these walls, and what that's going to allow is the single archers to get in and take out those low hit point structures, the camps, the gem mine, and the throne or the altar for the hero.
That, of course, and then we have the battle machine that's going to be I mean, if it were me, of course, it's Keisuke. You never know what that crazy guy's going to do, but you never, I don't know, actually. Wow, the archers are going to grab the builder hall.
The builder hall goes down to the archers, and Keisuke hasn't even dropped his battle machine yet. This could be a tough one for Itsu to come back against. A solid 2-star on his way in, and
wow.
Not only that, but I mean, pretty close to a 3 right here.
Keisuke locking down the 2-star. He's still got several archers and the battle machine with the special ability over and over again. This is going to be dominant.
Check out the bomber on the right-hand side going after that last piece of wall. Then it's going to turn around and go after that crusher right there. And that's going to be huge if that bomber can single-handedly get the crusher. No, looks like he's going to get roasted. And the battle machine goes down so quickly as well.
A battle machine went,
man,
I mean, that was over.
Yeah, just got annihilated right there. The guard post troops, they're definitely
John Cannon.
still a huge factor. And somebody went flying.
John Cannon killed the archer.
Was that the archer? Oh, man. Just absolutely off the screen.
That was intense, man.
Even more violent end than, say, the spring trap. It's like that archer's like triple flipping off the screen.
Oh, man, she flew into the atmosphere. It was over.
Yeah.
Archer was gone.
Stratosphere.
Yeah.
Hemisphere.
Oh, okay. Big words. You lost me.
I don't even
Sorry.
know. Some sort of sphere.
Some
It's
spheres.
way up
There's
there.
spheres out there. So Keisuke laying it down, 2-star, 64%. Now Itsu has to beat that to get the first point.
64-2. Wow.
This is going to be.
That is serious stuff.
I'm excited.
Yep.
I'm excited. That's one of the best attacks that I've seen.
I believe that's the best attack we've seen today.
Pretty close.
Maybe not. I think we saw 66.
Emmanuel.
But who's counting? Yeah, that was a good attack too. But Keisuke resorting to psychological warfare right now.
As he
taunting Itsu.
Look at that. Look at there you go. Keisuke. He's trying to get into his head.
Don't let him get in your head, Itsu.
Itsu's head's locked down. He's it's just a cage of knowledge. That's what it is.
Cage of knowledge.
It's a cage of
Steel
knowledge.
cage of knowledge.
Vault is what I was thinking of, but
A vault,
cage came
yeah.
out. But so
Well,
there we go.
Looks like he's still trying to decide what to do here with Keisuke's base. And we got to look at it. Keisuke's base, another unusual layout right here.
Oh, absolutely. It's kind of I know the guy who named this type of base is a Southern Teaser type of base.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm excited to see how Itsu goes after this. He's got a couple of Giants, a couple of cannon cart units, and then, of course, our Barbarians. Got to have our Barbarians, but...
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that Giant Cannon's going to have a fun time with this one, I think.
Now, the Barbs are going in ahead of the Giants there because they are not as valuable. So you can see it sprung at Spring Trap right there, which otherwise the Giant would have gotten flipped by, or one of the cannon carts, which would be way more costly.
Absolutely. It's good to have a scout, some sort of scouting troop or something. So the Barbarians are a more cost-effective way to do that. And then there we go, Barbarians going in. Oh, perfectly timed. The Crusher goes
beautiful
down.
timing
Oh my
against the Crusher right
goodness.
there. Those Barbs get in there, and now the cannon carts are going to close in on the Builder Hall. Oh, at least one cannon cart's going to close in on the Builder Hall. There it is right there. And into last stand, still on the Builder Hall. It can't get the job done.
So close.
Oh, man. Itsu,
so close.
56%, 1 star. Keisuke picks up the win.
Keisuke
kind
can't
of a
believe
surprise there, especially I think Keisuke might be the most surprised person in the studio right now.
It looks like he is. Oh,
You
my
okay,
goodness.
Keisuke? Breathe deeply. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
So Keisuke 1, Itsu 0. Now Itsu gets a chance to attack first. Set
Exactly.
the bar.
Yes.
Do a
Exactly.
little
So Itsu will
mind
be up
warfare
first.
as well.
Yeah, maybe. So Itsu attacking twice in a row. And we didn't talk about this earlier, but one of the rules is that each player has to change up one army camp.
Oh, that's right.
Can't use the exact same army back to back, so they've got to change at least one.
Of course.
So far, we've seen a pretty good diversity.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't want to use the same army with every base anyway. I mean, if a
Exactly.
base is the worst for some strategy but not another, you want to switch to that better strategy. That's one of the major benefits of Builder Base is that you see the base and then you change your troops.
Right. Very few players are going to get to the top of the leaderboards or even at their own Builder Hall be really high in trophies unless they're using adaptive armies. Using the same army every single time may even work, but then you have to change up the deployment a little bit depending upon the base layout. And we're definitely seeing more and more diversity of bases.
Absolutely. You've got to cater your offense to the defense, or otherwise it's just gonna be a brick wall. You're gonna run into a brick wall every time.
Exactly.
And Itsu with that. That looks familiar too, doesn't it?
It does. It does. We've got another. Well, it used to be kind of like the lithium base there, but with that big open area around the corners, it's letting all those cannon carts and giants come right in, and that could be dangerous if the spring traps are in there.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not seeing no lithium on the base, but I'm definitely seeing some giants and cannon carts all over the place.
There's 2 L's inside there now, so we can come up with something else.
Something else. 2 L's. So, battle. Oh, no.
Cannon cart.
Battle machine
and
is
a
out.
giant.
Giant is gone. Oh, get that. There we go. Okay, double cannon is down. Push.
Man, Keisuke with some great trap placement, and the trap placement just amazing right here, really costly. And that last stand cannon can't get it done. 56% 1 star for Itsu.
56% 1 star. Again, that's actually second in a row, and that is going to set the bar at 56 1 star for Keisuke to potentially take this.
Yes, if Keisuke can better the 56% 1 star, this will be over, and this will be an upset for certain if Itsu doesn't walk away with a point.
Absolutely, and if Keisuke takes it, then that's going to make the score very interesting.
It is, indeed.
I was setting you up.
Interesting.
I had no idea what the score is.
Keisuke ahead 1-0.
Right.
And Itsu with a 56 1 star.
Right.
And the winner of the first round was Emmanuel.
Right. So if Keisuke takes this, it will tie up the score 2-0, 1-1.
1-1, exactly, because Can't Unsee It already has a point. Emmanuel grabbing a point with a Supercell battle of the network stars, the battle of the Supercellians there. And so now we're going to see Keisuke really trying to focus here.
Winner, yes.
He's already declared himself the winner.
Oh,
So
there
do
you
we
go.
even need to have this attack? I mean, do we need to do this battle?
I guess we can just all go home.
All right.
I don't know.
Here we go. So another unusual base, and you've got giants on the right. battle machine on the left. We've seen this strategy at Builder Hall 6 with the cannons in behind and 2 entry points like that.
Yeah, definitely, and it's kind of a combination of both. You're gaining a lot of percentage, but you're also setting up yourself with maybe a bit of a funnel on either side. But look at this, he's got all of his giants on one side and his battle machine on the other. Obviously, he's using that battle machine as a good tank for the left, while the right is being tanked by the giants.
Yep, but the archer, the double cannon, and the roaster took care of that battle machine on the left-hand side. The giants are still up on the right, but because the tank went down, the cannons on the left just got annihilated. And one cannon kind of went rogue, and he's way down there on the bottom side, left side of the base.
Oh, and I was going around the corner. Buddy, come back here, buddy.
Look at that, both of them just kind of like squeak their way around.
Oh, and the
that was so close.
The health on that builder hall is so close.
Yeah, but this
56%. Is this going to be a
tie?
tie?
Oh man, did not one-shot the cannon cart right there.
There it is.
So cannon versus cannon cart. Whoa, what was that? The spring trap sent him in, and the giant cannon took him out.
Wow, so that's a 1-star, 58%, and that actually gives K2K the win.
All right, K2K picks up the quick victory, 2-0 over Itsu.
Man, I don't know if anybody in here saw that. Not to discredit K2K, but it's Itsu. And he loses first. It was amazing. K2K rocked it that time.
A bit of an upset right there. K2K, amazing attacks. And I got to tell you, it's this new content. These guys have not seen a lot of it, and we're looking at maxed out defenses. Not a lot of 2-stars so far. So the defenses really, including that giant cannon. I'm loving the giant cannon. That thing is just a monster.
I mean, some troops, it blows off the map. Some troops, it barely moves. Some troops just take it, but take a lot of damage, like the battle machine. So it's such a cool troop. K2K won. It's now 1-1 total balloony, and Cannon see it.
Cannon see it.
Cannon see it.
Yeah, it's probably has to do with the giant cannon.
Right.
The new Builder Hall 7 defense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it doesn't see. The cannon does not have eyeballs.
No,
people.
it's a play on words.
Okay.
Yeah, if you say all 3 words together real fast, say it real fast.
Cannon see it.
Cannon see it. You cannon see it.
The cannon sees something?
No, you can't. All right, so it's 1-1. It's 1-1, and we're going to move on to the next attack, and I believe it is going to be Cannon see it choosing their combatants.
I think it's Alvaro.
Yep. All right, it is going to be Alvaro 845. Alvaro getting the high fives. There we go.
There we go.
Quickly getting up there.
There you go. Energize that camera. Very good.
Alvaro, always exciting to watch.
Always.
On YouTube, on his live streams as well. That guy talks so fast, I can't even keep up with it.
Oh, no, but he's such a nice guy, too. Like, it's the first time we've actually been able to hang out a little bit. He's such a nice guy. I cannot wait to see him throw down some amazing attacks during this stream.
Who's he going to throw down against?
I don't know. Let's find out. Next up, we've got Total Balloony.
Our reigning monarch.
It's my turn.
King.
Oh, we've got the king. King.
All right. So King, our Italian YouTuber. Alvaro, the Spanish YouTuber. Battle of the YouTube stars right here.
Battle of the YouTubers, for sure.
Yep.
This is going to be good. I'm really, really stoked about this match because, for one, yeah, I mean, they're both from different countries. It's obviously fun to see that kind of thing. But also, I met King. He's like the nicest guy, too. So it's like, I don't know who to go for.
All right, so Alvaro 845 versus King. Here we go with it tied 1-1.
We're tied up 1-1. Of course, these guys are just now getting this thing going. And, of course, we're ready to see some dropship giant cannon action. Some of that update stuff. Builder Hall 7 seems to have a pretty interesting balance so far, Galadon.
Yeah, it's really changing things up. And you can see the base growing as we've gone through the Builder Hall iterations here. And at Builder Hall 7, things getting serious. I mean, this base is big now. It's starting to take up a lot of the screen. You remember back at Builder Hall 4 or 5, it was so small. There wasn't much there. And now it really feels like it's getting significant. And you notice that with this many more structures, the percentages are kind of changing as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, some of these attacks have been extremely close, winning by one building, maybe 2%. And then other attacks are quite different, but it obviously depends on the attacker's base design. But look at this. We've got, what is this, dropship minion? We got some drop minion action right here.
Drop minion, I like it. And they're pretty good deployment. You got the battle machine coming in early, and the dropship's working hard. There you can see the skeletons just
going out. Oh, the sound
maybe they're
effects.
screaming as they go flying. There, see? That was good stuff.
We're so full of those sound
There's
effects.
Other people.
Tune in to Galadon Gaming for sound effects.
Yeah, so anyway,
All
you've
right.
got the dropships working hard. Again, important to note that these dropships are not balloons. They do not target defenses, they target the nearest structure, any structure.
And that's really throwing me off right now because I'm used to them going,
Right.
pathing a certain direction and stuff, but this is good. I mean, he got the 50%. I don't think he's got it in him for the 2-star. Can that one beta minion get it?
I don't think so.
no.
All right, so Alvaro,
No. Well,
50% 1-star. So solid attempt. But yeah, I mean, these players are still getting used to Builder Hall 7, as we're all about to. But, you know, these guys have only had a couple of days to practice. And obviously, you could see that the bases, you can see the surprised look on some of their faces when they're seeing these bases for the first time. Like, wow. I mean,
Absolutely. They're
Yeah.
like, I have no idea what that is, how to attack it, but I've got to decide right now because there's cameras on me. So it's so fun to see them react to these bases and come up with their strategies. It's the best.
exactly. So Alvaro with a 50% 1-star. So King, like we talked about, knows exactly what he's got to shoot for right here. And he's getting ready. In fact, it looks like King's already getting a look at Alvaro's base using the stylus to
Oh.
deploy his troops. That's a very classy way to go.
Absolutely. It's very Italian, I think.
Is that it?
Yeah, totally. Totally. King, he is the king. I mean, he can't be touching it with his finger. He's got to use the stylus.
An iPad.
Of course.
Of course. So the King, he's concentrating. Oh, here we go. He's got that attack, and it looks like, wow, it looks like he's got, if that's his set army, just one camp of the cannon cards. So this could be kind of a kill squad type deployment.
It probably will be, Galadon. I mean, he's got his battle machine. There it is right there. So an early deployment for that. Are we going to see some cannon carts going down? Maybe, yep, there we go. A
Definitely,
couple
yep.
of cannon carts. This
So
is a
there-
kill squad situation,
yep.
maybe a half funnel situation.
Yep, that's your BMCC kill squad right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
BMCC. Nice.
Battle machine cannon card.
Oh, battle machine cannon cart?
It's not too hard to figure out.
No, it wasn't very difficult. Baby Dragons all over the
Okay, there
place,
we
grabbing
go.
percentage and also working their way into that core. Are they going to get there, though? There's a lot of air targeting defense out there. I think King is going for that percentage win because Alvaro got 1%.
Exactly.
50.
Yep, and we're already super close. He's at 50%.
There it
There's
is.
the tie. He's got 3
And
more
there it is.
dragons left, so absolutely no chance of failing this one. King picking up the win, and he's got 3 dragons remaining. And I got to tell you, while we take a look at these new defenses, what is your favorite new defense design? I mean, everything looks so different. The archer towers, the crushers dark with that gold thing on top.
Absolutely.
You have a favorite?
You know, the air bomb has that golden ring around the outside, too. I think
That's
that
true.
the air bomb's golden ring, you know, the air bomb is such a sought-after defense. You want to wreck it, so it kind of makes it just look a little more regal. So
All right.
we're now at 1-0 with King taking the win there.
Yep, so King has the early lead, and it's going to be up to Alvaro to try to come back and see if he can't keep the cannon and see it on top.
Cannon.
Cannon see it.
But the giant cannon,
Right.
right?
Get-
Giant,
yeah.
giant cannon? Can't see it. No, well,
If you watch a bad attack and the bad attack is over, then you can't unsee it.
okay.
I can't make it any plainer than
I
that.
don't know what you're talking about, man.
Wow.
All right. King has to set the standard there. All right.
Yes.
King is coming in now first as he went second the first attack, and he's going to be setting the bar, so that's going to be pretty awesome to see.
He went second the first attack, so he goes first the second attack,
What?
but not the third attack.
Too many numbers, Galadon.
I'm sorry. You were the one that confused me.
You were in your cannons, all right?
No? Well, you want me to go back to the cannons? 'Cause
No,
we can.
please.
We can revisit that.
Please do not do
Okay.
that. All right, so we're going
not
into the
meaning
attack
to hold
now.
you guys up. There we go. So King, he's working. Oh, 80 barbarians so far. Man, this would
my
be fun
goodness.
to watch.
Well, this is a very wide open base design, and he actually doesn't have to break into any walls because of the opening there. So he might still want it for strategy purposes, but it's a very wide open base King is going after with 80 barbarians.
Yep.
It's going to be a barbaric situation.
Oh, that was- All right, yes it is. And
Pretty
so the
awful.
barbarians moving in there, a few scout barbs trying to trigger any traps, spring traps, bush traps that were in the area.
Absolutely.
And
You
some
don't
mines.
want multiple barbarians going down for those spring traps. You want one,
No,
so that
you
works
do
out
not.
well.
And you notice he's kind of chosen that angle of attack where it looks like the battle machine will eventually path in after the builder hall without facing a crusher.
That's exactly what he's going for. He's funneling the top and the bottom with barbarians and is getting that battle machine
There
in
it
right
is.
on the builder hall.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness, that is going to be the
like
1-star and probably there it is, the 2-star.
Man, who said ground
Wow.
wasn't strong? Look at that, a second star, and there's over 20 barbs left to be deployed.
Oh my goodness, this is
Man,
crazy.
solid attack, a few go flying, but look at them just roll in on the left-hand side here, keeping the barbs away from the crusher and grabbing multiple buildings, really pushing up the damage.
Oh man, this is like Barbarian Rush. I mean, he really, he used it very wisely, but it was a very
He did.
rushy attack with those barbarians. And look at that. If he had one archer and time, he could have, oh, he has a bomber.
Watch out for the,
He has a
the
bomber.
bomber's gonna, oh, look at this. This could be a 3-star. He's got the time. if the bomber doesn't trigger a spring trap on its way over there, it's going to be a 3-star, the very first 3-star we've ever seen right here. So we're going to have to watch this bomber slowly but surely work on.
And look
the
at that
crusher.
builder. Look at that builder right there. He doesn't know what's going on. He's so confused right now, sitting there staring at his crusher getting wrecked by bombs.
I gotta
What's
tell
going
you,
on here?
Personally, my favorite new level 7 defense is probably the crusher. I think it looks so ominous when it's that dark.
It does. It looks very dangerous. And look at
Here we
this.
go. Here it
goes
comes
down
for the 3.
Wait a minute. Is there a second bomber?
It looks like
Did I
he's
just see
okay.
that?
What? No, I think there's just the one.
I think there's, okay.
And he's got a minute left, so it looks like this is just a matter of time, and this will be the first 3-star that we've ever had in Builder Hall 7.
You know what? If he does 3-star this, which it looks like he will, I will go up and high-five him right now.
Right there, it looks like you better get ready because unless something really strange happens, that's a 3-star.
I mean, there hasn't been enough high-fives in this stream, so
you and the high-fives.
I really like those. So, oh my goodness, this crusher's going down. Here it goes. Oh, here we go. Boom!
Man,
Boom.
absolutely destroyed.
Boom.
Gold mine last to go down. Look at the time running.
Yes!
The 3-star. Well done, well done. You get that. You collect that high 5 there, Klaus.
I'm gonna run.
You collect that high 5.
Since this is the first 3-star. Oh,
Thanks.
good job.
Not awkward at all. All right.
I'm not doing that for all the 3-stars.
You feel better?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel a lot better now.
Want you to make sure you get your high 5 quotient in.
Can we do more?
You know? Yeah, we can do more for you.
Okay. All right. So Alvaro actually has to 3-star this in order to tie. That's a tall order, but you know what? If anybody here can do it, it's Alvaro.
King is ahead 1-0. Just 3-starred Alvaro's base. It's a tall order for Alvaro to come back.
Absolutely. But he could. He could do it. I have
possible.
faith. If he 3-stars, I'll go high-five him.
If he 3-stars, I'll go high 5 everybody in Turku.
Wow. Well, that's amazing. I can't wait to see that. And it looks like we have got ourselves it's kind of like a southern teaser, kind of. Doesn't have the open wall concept, but it does have the crushers kind of surrounding in the middle, like down at the south here.
Down towards the south, that's true. You do have most of those mean defenses focused to the south of the Builder Hall, including the new giant cannon, which, man, that thing is just so evil. But we're going to see some Night Witches this time. 2 camps Night Witches, 2 camps drop ships, and then 1 camp of the minions.
Oh, I just can't get enough of that drop ship. It's just such a cool troop, you know. Dropping those skeletons, we get fun sound effects when they go flying.
Maybe.
So,
All right, here they come. Night Witches at the bottom. And then we're going to pick off a few structures, maybe with the minions around the outside. And here come the drop ships.
There they are, drop ship. There we go. Looks like we're having some funneling action. We got some funneling on the bottom, funneling on the right. And then the battle machine is likely, I mean, hopefully these drop ships can take out the crusher with help from the minion. And then that battle machine is going to go through the middle and grab that Builder Hall. And the
For sure, but you know that the giant cannon is going to be a quick demise for the Builder Hall, for the battle machine. And sure enough, watch out. Giant cannon focused right here. There's a shot. Watch the health. Watch how much health comes off that battle machine.
Ooh.
Dropped to below 50% with 1 shot. Is he going to get through the cannon in time? No.
Oh, no.
Vaporized. Battle machine just annihilated right there.
Wow, just total destruction. Man. And that didn't even get that giant cannon down.
48%. Good effort from Alvaro, but the victory goes to King.
Victory to the King. All hail the King. Hey,
All
there
right,
we go.
King picks up the 3-star and the victory there. All right.
And there's the win. It is now 2-1 Total Balloony versus Cannon See It. Still
All
don't
right,
get the name,
King
but
over there dancing a little bit. Nice. Congratulations to Total Balloony.
Total Balloony.
And the first 3-star that we've seen.
You know what? I think that deserves a wrap, Galadon. You told me that you had one
What? I
prepared
don't know
ready
what
for
you're
us.
talking about.
No?
No.
No raps?
No.
No rap for us?
What? Well, no. I mean, King was over there dancing. You know, he had said the 3-star win, but the 3-star rap didn't spring a trap. I don't know what else to say. I don't know anything else.
That was pretty good, though. I mean, that was quicker than I could
That was
have
like
done it.
one rhyme. That was epic.
That was amazing.
That was just, yeah.
That was good. How do you feel getting the 3-star, like the first one of the stream?
Good. Feel good.
Of course.
Feel good.
I feel good, yeah.
Well, I would expect nothing less. Good job.
Thanks, bro.
All right, so
Okay.
next up, Cannon See It, you guys, I believe, are going to have your chance to try to come back. You're down 2-1, but you get to pick your next competitor, and I think it's pretty much already chosen who's going up.
It's a given. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Oh, it's gonna be me.
It's going to be Power Bang.
Power Bang going on up there. Let's
All
go.
right. Full power.
Full of power.
Full of power.
Full of bang.
That's right.
That's
Look
him.
at this.
That's him. Walking his way up to the stage. Getting ready. And so now that Power Bang is up there, we have yet one more competitor who has not made the stage yet from Total Balloony. Total Balloony, who you have?
So I will be going next. Got to troll these guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got some
troll
troll.
him.
We have Godson.
Number one. Number one.
He says he's number one, that he is number one. Let's say that. Yeah. Not bad.
Put it there. Good luck. Oh my goodness. What in the world is this? What did you do?
Am I going first? Oh yeah, you're going first.
And you got the crushers out there? What do I even do with this? Okay.
All barb
okay.
charge.
All right, looks like Power Bang is getting ready, and wow, check out the troll base right here.
Wow.
Godson doing everything he can to protect that gem mine.
You want to
Peter,
protect the gems.
$17 would be extremely proud.
I'm proud too because gems are what's up. So it looks like he wasn't kidding. Godson said, "I'm
No.
going to troll some people," and he was being serious.
I could see this in a future episode on Godson's channel because that is an absolute gem mine protector right there.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to save your gems, right?
Yep.
Save your gems. So those archers coming around this base, it looks like Power Bang's coming at this with sort of like a barge. I mean,
Yeah,
simple
sort
straight
of.
up barge.
He's got pretty straight up army. I think Power Bang was shocked to see this, but so far things going pretty well. He's got the crushers out of the way.
I mean, I know I was shocked. So,
Yep.
and it looks like now the battle machine will be shocked because those Teslas are all over it.
Exactly, and that first Tesla down quickly. Second one getting worked on by the solo archer. Here come the barbs in after the double cannon. So even though it's kind of the troll base, it's still, you can't just rush at these bases and expect to win. So Power Bang being careful, being very measured here in what he drops.
Absolutely, and now he's targeting like the double cannons and other defenses like that. He wants to take out those defenses as quickly as possible. That way his battle machine will survive. You don't want to let that battle machine die, otherwise I think the barbarians and archers wouldn't make it through. And looks
For
like
certain.
there's only a couple of defenses left that matter, and you know, against Barton it looks like they're about to go downhill.
Now this is going to be fun to watch everybody work through all of these walls right here. And look at the barbs can't decide. The barbs don't know where to go.
Time
They're
fail.
going around. Yeah, I mean it could almost be a time issue, but there's a big group there, and
Yeah.
now they're going to melt through those level 7 walls and taking a pretty efficient path in there as well. And there is your gem mine. Tried to protect her, but instead Power Bang
Wow.
wrecked her. All right. So another 3-star, but maybe against the troll base.
Yeah,
know.
Godson, that was brilliant, bro. That was brilliant.
Thank you.
Godson is the king of the troll base.
He is.
So.
He is. He invented troll bases.
I think he probably did.
Absolutely.
I would
So,
not be surprised.
Now let's see if he has a troll attack. That would be interesting.
That would be cool.
I would
That
love
be
to see a troll
Maybe
attack in
all of a certain unit. Or, I don't know.
And then
Maybe,
3-star.
I guess you can't pull a Noah's Ark yet.
No.
Only 5 army camps. But they're getting in there. So Godson is going to be going for a 3-star?
I guess.
I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, I know he's capable, but will he?
Of
That's the
course.
question.
All right, so he's taking a look at Power Bang's base right here, and we'll see what Godson is planning on using in just a moment. Looks like Power Bang's base has really got a lot of anti-air focused right in the center.
Absolutely. So if maybe if Godson gets some ground troops into the center, take out those air targeting defenses, then he could use maybe a half troop of Baby Dragon or something. But never mind. He says he wants some dropship action.
He dropped those ships, and it was 5 camps of drop ships.
Wow.
So, I was actually wanting to see this just because a lot of players out there, when there's a new update, this is something that people consider as would just spamming the new troop be OP? And it looks quickly like the answer might be no.
Those skeletons went flying so fast. It was so
I love that. Oh, man, there's a huge group of skeletons. Who spilled the salt?
Man.
They went everywhere.
It's like 500 skeletons just poof.
All over the place. I love the way they fan out like that when the giant cannon hits them.
I mean,
and quickly, that's all we have left.
Physics aside, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
They just went
and
poof.
Oh, that is it.
They went poof.
Game over. They did go poof.
They went poof?
Yeah. All right, so round one, surprisingly, it's a power bang.
Wow, power bang, you barely got that one, my friend.
I feel bad, like, even celebrating on that one. I mean, I stole his precious gems on that, so
You did.
apologies.
Gem stealer.
You should be ashamed.
All right, so you'll hit
Those
first
things
this
we
time.
thought we'd never see in Clash of Clans. No, they'll never make a gem mine. It'll never happen. And then
Boom.
there you go.
And then boom. There we
Yeah,
go.
and then-
Gem mine.
Yeah.
And it's in the middle of the base.
In the house.
And then poof.
Godson tried to protect it, man.
You
Like
did.
I said, Peter $70 would have been proud.
Absolutely.
You pick.
All right,
Well, now Godson will be attacking first, and we'll see. I mean, he had all drop ships. Didn't work out quite the way he wanted. I'm sure he's gonna. Well, he has to switch it up a little bit, but let's see how much he switches it up.
That's true. And it looks like he's got maybe some Night Witches in there. Always fun to see those. We haven't seen a lot of Night Witches today, I've noticed, because a lot of people are pairing the drop ships with minions or even the baby dragons.
Absolutely, a lot of air attacks, as was kind of predicted, because the new troop, the dropship, is an air troop, but it's like a hybrid because it's got the air and ground part of it.
Yeah, and I really like that. In fact, we were talking about this earlier. If you think about the mechanics of the dropship, it's kind of a reverse Night Witch. It's an air troop that drops ground as opposed to a ground troop that spawns air.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Got a little
yin yang there.
Oh, there
I
you
like
go.
it.
The balance. Clash of Clans.
That's a balance there. Very nice. Well, looks like he is actually
go.
using the Night Witch and the dropship, completely nullifying what you just said, Galadon.
No, that's completely verifying and validating what I just said, because there you have it. Ground spawning air, air dropping ground, all together, living together in perfect harmony. 3 stars every time.
Total harmony. Tune in to Galadon's channel for harmony.
For total harmony.
Total harmony. Absolutely.
Always.
Well, those Night Witches are crowding this Crusher right now. Those
Watch
skeletons
out
are already
for the
gone.
roaster.
Oh my goodness. Are we going to have some witch bacon?
Oh, it's gonna
my
hurt.
goodness.
Those witches are gonna go down.
But those
Get through it.
oh my goodness. This is destruction in the middle. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Still got a couple witches left, but the roaster really just taking care of every last one. Oh no, we got one witch survived.
Is this one witch going to
Wait,
survive?
Is she out of range?
Is she out of Oh!
She's out of range of all the... No, the multi-mortar is there. How could I forget the multi-mortar? And just for a moment, Godson thought he was going to have the star for the Builder Hall, but instead, 40%.
Wow, that was close. I like you said, I was thinking we have a sniping Night Witch.
Yeah,
We're gonna get ourselves a Builder Hall.
The heroic Night Witch, but we all forgot about the multi-mortar.
We all forgot. All
Level
two of us.
7 multi-mortar. Good-looking multi-mortar.
Oh yeah, I mean I love the way all these things look. I mean they look very mean, very nasty, but they also look like effective, which is good.
Yeah, I like the way they all have a similar theme. You notice they've all gotten darker for 7. So I kind of like that. And the gold trim is good too.
Gold trim, darker theme. You're wondering what what are they going to come up with next? I mean,
Exactly. Where could we go for 8?
the Town Hall 11 has the lighter theme, like the ancient theme, and then Town Hall or like the Builder Hall 7 has the darker theme.
Can you
I
even
just love the
imagine
variety.
Builder Hall 11?
Did I say Builder Hall 11?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I'm just, my mind is traveling.
I thought you were picking on me again.
Builder Hall 11, Town Hall 12.
I'm still
Town
trying
Hall
to figure out the Cannon See It
14. Cannon See It.
Cannon See It.
Right.
Well, Cannon See It trying to get this win. It is 2-1. This is a big deal, y'all, because if they don't win, it's over.
That's true. There is a little bit of pressure here on Powerbang. He's got to try to pick up this victory. Now, he had a commanding first win, and now he does need to only pick up 41% and not a star. So I think the Powerbang, we'll see what he does here, but he's just going to be shooting for percentage, I'm guessing.
He's got the drop minion strategy here. The
Drop minion. You named it.
20 minions, we get 6 drop ships, which can potentially create 6 million skeletons, which is always fun to see.
That is some advanced math.
Advanced math, that's a quantum math
Check
right
out the guard post there. Kind of an unusual placement. You almost always see the guard post in the center. This one way out to the right. I'm kind of not so sure about that.
That's a really good point, Galadon. Is there a reason why you would think somebody would put the guard post on the outside like that?
No.
No? Well, I'm sure Godson had his
That's
reasons.
the first time I've ever seen that. But it was out there, and now it is gone. And Powerbang at 22%. Battle Machine getting in there, and also not on a crusher yet, but Battle Machine is going to go down.
Oh, the giant cannon
37.
wrecks
This is
that
actually
Battle
gonna be
Machine.
close.
And now we've got troops all
There
over
it
the
is.
place in the middle. There's a lot of minions, though.
Vaporized skeletons
Ooh,
right there.
Bacon.
But Powerbang has done it, and he's passed Godson's mark of 40%, and it looks like he's going to pick up the win and tie this thing.
Tie this thing up. That is it. So that is the 1 star. Can he get the 2? Can he get the 2? No. No, it won't be the 2. Okay. Well, that is still the 1 star, 50%. Another point for Cannon See It.
That's true, yep, and that is going to make it 2-2.
2-2-2.
Just the one.
How many 2s?
Thank you.
Man, nicely done. Nicely done, PB.
Thank you. I took all of my heart and soul to pull that out, the 1 star.
So, Galadon. I'm feeling another rap.
A rap?
Another rap. A Powerbang 1 rap.
Good job, Powerbang.
Thank you.
Bang with the power, winning every hour, sending his opponents home looking very sour. How about that? Does that work? That's it. I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
You know when
That was pretty impressive. I mean, the first one was terrible.
Wow, ouch.
So
you are a harsh critic for somebody that doesn't rap, even on his YouTube channel. So, all right, so that's it. 2-2, you guys. We have a tie. Where do we go from here?
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Well, Cannot See It with 2, Total Baloney with 2. So I believe we're going to have one more match. These guys are going to have to face off. And I believe the way we talked about this earlier was that the teams are going to choose one combatant each, and they're going to both choose at the same time so that they've decided they can't wait and see who the other team chooses.
Right on. So, yes, the tiebreaker. This is the end-all, be-all. This is it. I mean, there's nothing more. There's nothing less. It's just it. The number one thing. Nothing more than that. It's over. Not yet, though. It's not over yet.
Exactly.
Teams are deciding what's going on. It's going to be a best of 5.
Best of 5 this time. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
So
fights.
you're going to have to win 3 battles. And both teams kind of discussing where they want to go right here. Cannot See It, Total Baloney, have you guys made your decisions yet?
Yep.
Total Baloney has made their decision. Cannot See It.
That's true. You know what?
They're still talking.
We're deliberating here. This is a tough decision. The way I see it, I kind of got a 3-star, so.
Oh, wow.
Should I be the guy to go?
Suddenly, like...
It was really impressive, I know. But we also have Alvaro, who got 3-starred. I mean, do we have him try to go get revenge? But then we have Itsu, who, he thought he could have probably taken down COC. Do we give him another shot? I think.
What's it going to be, you guys?
We're going to give Itsu another shot.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So we've got Itsu, and what was the decision over here?
The only 3-star we got. We're going to send up our best guy.
All right. So we've got King versus Itsu. The final showdown.
The
Best
final
3
showdown.
of 5.
The best of 5. It is going to be a fantastic show, guys. So we have Itsu.
Hey.
For all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
For all the marbles. No other match will ever be more or less important than this one right here.
Exactly.
This is the match of the century.
It is.
The match of the millennium.
It could be.
The match of the
facing
eon.
Itsu, none other than King.
Yeah!
He's got that stylus ready.
Get that fancy stylus ready. Oh, man. Can't wait to see that top knot do work.
All right, there it is. Itsu versus King. Best 3 of 5 for the victory here, and bragging rights for these two teams. Cannot See It and Total Baloney.
Baloney. Total
Baloney.
baloney.
Did I
Total
say
baloney. And
Total.
a title I do not understand. Cannot See It. Here we go.
Yep.
Guys, this is the big deal. For one, I didn't know we were going to have the tiebreaker. Who knew? Death match. This is going to be exciting. Now we have Itsu attacking.
Yeah,
King.
Itsu's up first, and I mean, these guys both Builder Hall experts. So this is exciting. I mean, I would definitely say, based upon what we've seen so far and what we know about these players, these are the two guys you would expect to go up head-to-head for everything.
Absolutely, and I think this is a base that King withheld. We have not seen this base before. That air bomb in the middle with that golden ring looking very deadly, of course, and then the
really
darker
does.
crushers. But that giant cannon in the middle, I mean, it's so far away from anything, it's going to do work forever. That giant cannon's a monster.
That's tough, and you can see it's kind of protected in between both of the crushers there, the roaster. I mean, there's so many significant defenses to deal with now at Builder Hall 7, and then you've got the multi-mortar way off to the top right of the screen there.
Absolutely, and there's only, okay, so we have 5 army camps, that helps a lot, but it just seems like, man, these builder bases are rough. They
Beautiful
really are.
placement of the bombers right there. You can see them getting through that middle wall in one shot, trying to open up that path, ideally to get the battle machine in without having to face the crushers, but there it goes. The battle machine's going to be facing that northern crusher pretty quickly, but the cannons doing a great job there.
Those cannons going in
Barbarian.
and taking out that air bomb. That is super, super important. Now, can we get an Archer Tower too? That'd be wonderful. And there it is. Second Archer Tower is down. Now, we got some Baby Dragon action coming to us now.
Yeah, you got 6 baby dragons left, and the cannon's not going to get to the Builder Hall, though. And you still have those Archer Towers and the firecrackers within range. So the baby dragons aren't going to be unconfronted there once they move in.
That's a big word, unconfronted. But here we have ourselves an issue here where he's only at 24%. He's going to use his baby dragons to accumulate some percent. He's got 1 on the Builder Hall, and he's actually withholding 1. Good thing to remember for the folks at home.
Exactly.
Withholding a troop to find the best place to put it at the end of your attack.
Sure enough, and it looks like it's going to be a race for that Builder Hall.
Come on!
Just
Yes!
barely got it.
Oh my
But will he get
goodness.
the 50% star? Oh no, the dragon got distracted. Oh, he got it. The
dragon
splash damage. The
Yes.
splash damage got that last cannon. That was crazy right there. I didn't think he was going to get the 2nd star for damage because the dragon turned and went after that guard post troop, but it was the splash on the guard post troop that got the cannon anyway.
That was as clutch as it gets,
That
as the
was
kids
crazy.
say. That was amazing. Very, very good. Now, Itsu with the 2-star, 50%, and putting the heat on King as he has to grab that 2-star as well. And as we know, Itsu's going to lay down some big bases right here.
Exactly. Itsu, a master base builder, but King with that earlier 3-star. That was a surprise. Really the only 3-star that we saw today against a non-troll base. So that was a serious, that was a true 3-star. And that could be exciting if we see some 3-stars at Builder Hall 7, something that was pretty rare at Builder Hall 6 as well.
Absolutely. And of course, I'm going to say it right here. If he 3-stars during this finals match, I will go up and high-five him.
Okay, well, that might be a high five you can save for another day because that, I don't think we're going to see another 3-star.
It would be a really big reward, though.
It would, yeah. High five from you?
Yes.
Yeah, trust me. I've had a few hundred.
It's worthy.
It is.
It's a worthy thing.
It was life-changing for me.
I know. I saw it in your eyes.
Yeah. Either that or it was a skeletal structure damage, but you know.
Yes,
all right, here we
absolutely.
go. King on the attack, going after Itsu's 50% 2-star. So, of course, he is going to have to try to get that Builder Hall out of the way.
The Builder Hall, I mean, so yes, absolutely. This is a rough base. I'm just staring at this base in awe. I'm just like, how in the world is he going to get in there and get that Builder Hall?
It looks like, you can see where the zoom is set right now. It looks like King's going to try to come from, well, no, he's moving around. But I was thinking maybe he's going to try to come from the left, slightly lower left. If he can get that giant cannon out of the way, he might be able to get to the Builder Hall without having to face either Crusher. But yeah, this is a tough base layout right here.
He's going to have some professional bomber action right here.
Yeah,
That's what's going to happen.
If he gets some PBA going, they get in that interior wall. I'm sorry with the acronym, but if they get this interior wall down, you're right, that's going to make a big difference.
Did you say PBA?
Professional bomber action.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're very quick with those.
Well, you know, and there's the bomber doing it right there. One more shot, that wall's going to go down.
Come on.
I mean, 2 more shots, that wall's going to go down. There it is. So
and the
now,
battle machine,
clear path, but will the battle machine take it?
Will the battle machine go
needs to
inside?
no, the battle machine's going after the gem mine. This is tragedy right here, you guys. The barbarians are going in on the left, but the battle machine's gone all the way around to the right. Now he's got no chance. It's up to the barbarians to get the Builder Hall. Can they do it?
Oh my goodness.
The Builder Hall, they might get it with the rage.
We got some
easily.
What's up?
Easily. Wow, I had no idea.
That was
right there.
incredible. Those barbarians have done so well for us this stream.
That was
amazing.
a beautiful save by King to grab the Builder Hall, and now he needs 13%, 11% more to pick up the victory right here. So he's being patient.
50%. We needed that 50. And then on top of that, it was a very gutsy. I don't know if you saw that, but a very gutsy bomber drop earlier. It was right outside the range of that Archer Tower. That was really nice.
Yep. And now, right now, these short Archer Towers are going to cost these are possibly, you'll notice at the top of the screen, that archer tower cannot reach the bomber, and that bomber's easily taking out the gold storage for another percentage or two. And at the bottom of your screen, so here comes 48% with 6 archers left.
Wow,
Looks
and
like
then look
King
at
has
that
this one.
splash damage on that archer
On
tower.
the archer tower.
It's going to take one archer under whatever to take it out. So
Yeah,
this
that'll
is,
be a one shot from an archer, and
watch this.
that right there
There it is.
the victory for King.
Wow, 2-star. We got at least 56. We're going to have a little more, I imagine. That is amazing. King with an amazing attack so far, and it's still going. He's like, I'm not done.
He's
Don't
trying
wrap
to
it
set
up on me.
a standard here. You can see those archers again. That's the problem. So much DPS from those short-range archer towers, but such a short range.
Such a short range, but high
Yep.
DPS. That is a trade-off. And of course, oh wow, air bomb goes down, and now we got.
Oh man,
those.
72%.
Watch the giant cannon. Watch the. Oh, there it goes.
That's
Nice.
flying off the screen.
and again, and again. Oh.
Uh-oh. But this
Physics
archer
aside,
looks
that's
like
the
she
clue.
is safely just out of range of the roaster and is going to grab one more structure for King, so it looks like it could be 74%. by the time
74.
this battle ends.
That is one of the highest percentages we've seen today, besides the 3-star, of course. That was nice.
Wait,
That's
wait
sound
for it.
effects.
Boom.
The sound effects.
All right. Oh, man, and then, oh, tragedy. I can't watch. I can't look. We got an archer left. Oh, luckily, this archer, I think time's going to run out before she seals her fate against that archer tower.
Oh
It's gonna be
yeah, I
close.
just
Uh-oh.
I know the range of the archer tower.
Uh-oh.
That the
Oh,
archer tower is the high
Oh,
the high
stop!
ground.
Don't go
so.
through the wall. You don't know what's on the other side. Oh, on the other side is just doom. Oh, she survived. Oh, thank goodness.
She
Okay.
survived the attack. There we
She
go.
survived. All right. All right, there it is. King 1, Itsu 0. This is going to be up to Itsu to come back here. King is attacking first, though.
Yes, King is taking the first battle, and you know what's interesting? We would say any loss to Itsu, or Itsu losing is surprising, but King has been a beast. So
He absolutely has.
This is the Battle of the Titans for sure.
It really is. I mean, these two guys are the builder-based giants of the people that we have here today, for sure.
Well, that's why their teams picked them. I mean, I would say that's a good a sign, right?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I would expect that these are the two guys that we would have seen. So, yeah. And I'm loving this confrontation. I was actually hoping to see this earlier, and I'm glad this has worked out. So we're getting to see King versus Itsu, because both of these guys have been at or near the top of the global leaderboards in the past.
For a long time, actually. Like, not just once. Like, for extended periods of time, these guys held the top or near the top. Very, very exciting to see these two go against each other.
Yep, so now King is attacking first, second round. He is up 1-0, but it's best 3 of 5, you guys. And so we're going to see several more battles here, or at least a couple more.
Yeah, at least 2 more. And it looks like King is now coming in with that the minion drop. We don't want to forget
Yep.
that name, the
Drop
minion drop.
minion
drop
drop.
minion. Yep. Can't even remember.
Whatever you want to call it, I like it.
Sure, thank you.
I'll come watch your channel and decide what you decide on, and then I'll use it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you. So,
Okay.
Minions
So
going
here they
down,
come.
stealing some free buildings. Minions back with the drop ships
Mm-hmm.
coming forward. Oh man, look at all those minions.
That is a lot of minions
All
when
the-
you've got 3 camps in addition to the drop ships.
All those, what are they, slime balls? I mean, what are they throwing at them?
That's a
have no
question
idea.
for the ages right there. It really is, Klaus.
Wow. Well,
So,
there is a
we'll
whole
address
lot
that
of
at some point.
whole lot of minion bacon being made with that roaster, but they're getting
They are
through
getting
that
roasted.
base. And
37%. Battle Machine, though, still in pocket.
Yeah.
But he's got to try to get that Crusher down. Looks like the Crusher will go. It's going to be close. But the Crusher is down. There it is.
Nice.
But you know
nice.
what isn't down? One massive giant cannon.
Massive.
We are about to see close up just how much damage a giant cannon does on a Battle Machine. Unless for some reason King decides to go in a different direction, I am actually curious to see this face-off right here.
Absolutely. So it looks like he's got 2 minions left and the battle machine yet to be deployed. He is deciding where in the world
Oh,
is he going
man,
to put
this is
this
gonna
guy
be
down.
ugly.
Because this could be very, very close.
Here he
I'm
comes.
worried. There it is.
Precisely. Goes right for the Crusher.
It's going for the Crusher.
Not
Oh,
good.
no.
And it could be within range of the giant cannon.
Wait.
If
what-
it turns
what is
around,
it doing?
it's going after the. It's gone after the Archer Tower.
Why would
Now
you
it's
do
after
that?
the Crusher. Well, it's the Battle Machine. It's related to the Archer Queen.
Oh, okay. They're related.
Yeah,
Okay. I
they're
get it.
like cousins, I think. or
Yeah.
something.
Well, then that pretty much does
and
it.
that was the end of the Battle Machine.
You need to wait before using the
58%.
ability again.
Yes, he does. He was tapping that furiously.
Furiously fast.
Not quite happening.
With a vengeance.
61% looks like maybe will this minion on the right be able to finish off the clock tower? Looks like it will.
Looks like
now,
it will
will
be.
it go after the gem mine too? It could get 2 structures here.
I mean, if it gets the gem mine, that will be a victory for sure.
There will be a victory for the minion.
Exactly. Yeah. Because
Okay.
you want the minion to get gems.
I
That's
see.
good for the minion.
Oh, I see. Well, the minion's green. Gems are green. I see where you're going with that.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
That's
how do you think
wise.
it's green? It's gems.
I don't know. It's glowing though. It looks kind of radioactive.
It
but,
absolutely is
And
radioactive.
it's like throwing dark elixir or something. So, yep. There.
All right.
Oh, it's not going to get
Oh.
it. Firecracker's going to get it down. 64% 1 star.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Very nice. And now they sit, they prepare, they get their stuff ready for Itsu's second attack, where he has to land a 1-star, 65% or higher, or a 2-star of any percentage.
Exactly. Very astutely put there, Klaus.
Thank you. I did my best.
That was good. So that was a solid attack though, but again, didn't get the builder hall. That giant cannon, man, is just, I mean, I don't know. I love the looks of a lot of the different structures, but definitely for Builder Hall 7, that's my favorite new thing, the giant cannon. And the cool part about it is that cannonball goes all the way off the screen. You can watch that thing travel all the way out into the forest, over the water, wherever it goes. It never stops. I wonder if it ever stops.
I wonder if it ever stops. I wonder if you shoot it over the water, if it hits your main village.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Or there'd be like a very small percentage chance that it would go that way, right?
That would be weird. That would just be weird.
You go back to your main village and there's like buildings all in a row that are destroyed because the cannonball came through and just wrecked everything.
But I'm with you. I'm with you, Galadon.
I like
mean, the
it.
defenses are so cool. Of course, a drop ship. It's always good to see a new air
Oh,
troop.
yeah.
Just an awesome new update here. And then 5 extra levels of the battle machine. We can't forget that. That makes that battle machine
15.
amazing.
That's
and then last but certainly not least, of course, new troop levels and building levels too.
Yep. Easy to remember. 1 level for each defense and wall for each builder hall, and 2 for each troop. So that's why we're up to 14 with 7, because 7 plus 7 is 14.
That's right. Good job, Galadon.
Oh, I was writing that down, but
2 plus 2 equals.
yeah, there you go.
1 plus
Don't
1
even
equals.
get me on builder hall 8. Okay, so you can see Itsu working with, it looks like again, what are you calling this? Drop minion?
We have some
minship.
Minion drop.
Minion drop. All right.
Uh-oh.
Here they go.
We have
Rooting
some
for
chanting.
Itsu.
Uh-oh. That's probably not going to help.
64% 1 star is what Itsu has to beat, dropping just 1 dropship at the top here. And here come the other dropships, and now everybody, it's a party at the top of this base. And you can see, obviously, Itsu focusing right here on getting the builder hall down.
Absolutely. I mean, this base, I don't know if it was ideal for this situation because all he has to do is get 2 stars, and that builder hall is actually pretty close to the outside.
It was.
So,
and
I don't know. There it goes. Right
Down
there.
quickly.
There it is.
And
That's
now
the
you
1
can
star.
see the minions kind of ringing the base. That is definitely the plan, is like you said, just to pick up at least 50%. And he's getting close. 35, 37. Battle machine on the wall out there.
This could very well be a 2-star if these minions kind of play nice here. We got 4 left.
Counting up. 40. The gold storage is about to go down. Both of these gold storages from about 1 hit away. 43. Looking good for Itsu right here. 1 more minion goes down. And, oh, this is going to be close, though. 45. The gold storage. The next gold, that's it. He's got it. The
There
gold
it
storage
is.
down. 53.
There it is.
Itsu picking it up and tying it up. 1-1.
Oh, there's the ball. The ball's going way off to the left. There it is.
Yep.
Wow.
Love that animation.
Love it, love it. Man, well, I was so in awe, I couldn't even think of what to say. I was just waiting for the moment. And you were there, you had my back. But
You were verklempt.
dude,
You really were, man.
that's a big word. 2-star, 61%. Itsu takes it and is now 1-1.
I like it. We're really getting down to it right here, you guys. So now it's essentially best 2 out of 3.
It is. We're kind of like restarting right now. Those 2 are
Yeah.
preliminary. They're feeling each other out, figuring out what they do and don't like as far as attacking and defending. And now the real battle begins.
Oh man, this is getting more and more intense because the cool thing is, yes, this was a friendly setup and it was, we're here to talk about and show off Builder Hall 7 maxed out. But what I really feel like is we have the 2 most competitive players right there on the podium. I mean, these 2 guys want to go home with the win. They're focused.
You can't deny that, Galadon. You can't deny that. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. I mean, I think we're all in awe of just the fact that they're here, of course, but also the attacks have been amazing.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. The attacks, the bases have been amazing, and anybody at home is smart to copy some of these bases.
Exactly. And I feel like as the day goes on here, we've been able to see an improvement as these guys have a little more knowledge under their belts. They've seen their opponents. They've seen their teammates battle as well. They've seen these base designs, seeing what performs and what doesn't. and making these little adjustments.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen lots of successes, a few fails, and you can learn from both. Absolutely.
That's
So,
true.
You know, we're definitely seeing a progression.
You can learn from your own success. You can learn from others' failures. You can learn from your own failures, and you learn from others' successes.
Wow.
How about
That was very harmonious.
Well, you know, it's
Very
all-
harmonious. I like it.
All right, here we go. Speaking of harmonious, Itsu on the attack with ship drop, arch drop, men. Long live the king.
Long live the king.
So total balloony over there. Definitely focused on trying to get the king the defensive win right here. And this is the base we've seen before.
Yes, we have seen this base before. I remember, obviously, with that air bomb there. But we have the minion drop with some supplemental archers. Sneaky
Supplemental
archers.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I mean, so there's a lot of buildings, it looks like, in this base that are pretty vulnerable to a ground attack from the archers. I mean, you know, sneaky archers are getting in there. They're sneaking around.
They're sneaky supplemental archers.
Yes.
Or they're supplemental sneaky archers.
Way too many S's, but yes, absolutely.
Tune
So,
into Klaus's YouTube channel for supplemental sneaky archers.
yeah,
There you
SSA,
go.
there you go.
Wow,
So,
you with the acronyms. I like it. Yeah, it's an
I've-
acronym team up here.
I have to focus really hard to make those.
Oh, that was good. You nailed that one.
All right, so with only a few minions and archers down, he's already accumulated 16%. He is, of course, he's going first this time, so that means he's setting the bar, and he's one to get that high percent 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, as we all know he can do. So we're excited
Well,
to see
it
how
looks
this goes.
like the archers are really kind of a kill squad because now this is just going to be your main attack. And the minions in here, you can see just out of range. And now the dropship coming in from the bottom. Double Teslas in the gap,
Whoa,
though.
that's a shocker.
That
All
is
right.
a tough one to face for Itsu. And 2 Teslas. And you'll notice they don't go down maybe as quickly as if you would expect to see if a balloon were on top of them.
That's right, because they're not dropping bombs.
They're not balloons. They're drop ships.
Yep,
They're
that's
not
absolutely
wall
right.
breakers. They're bombers.
Bombing.
And the skeletons, though, they go flying.
Oh my goodness. So as you guys can see, that was actually a very nice funnel set up on the left and the right. He had his drop ships, his minions,
Builder
everything going to the middle now. Is he
Builder
going to
Hall.
get the builder hall?
Builder Hall
Is he
goes-
going to get it?
Yeah! There it is. The builder hall eats it. The builder hall goes down.
Oh my goodness.
45% Itsu with just the battle machine left. And now you can see the look of consternation on Itsu's face as he's focused here. It's not a gimme 2-star. And I think this was a wise choice. He's going to send in the battle machine up here, and you'll notice the battle machine on this wall is out of range of all defenses, even that single cannon, and is not going to face the Crusher. It's going to go after, it looks like at least 3, maybe 4 buildings, maybe more if it paths off to the right and gets pulled over there by the guard post. And in this situation, this is where you do want the battle machine to get distracted by the guard post and not head after the Crusher.
And that's a very rare situation. Normally you want him to go at what you aim for, but right now he wants that 2-star. You know, he wants that 2-star,
48.
so
Oh, he's got the ability. He's going to go to the cannon.
Yes.
There it is, 50%.
2-star.
He's got the 2-star. Wow, so Itsu just barely right there clutching it out. And he is going to better King's 64% 1-star. And that gives Itsu the 2-1 lead in this final tie-breaking match.
That was his first attack of the 3rd round.
Oh, you're right.
There we go. So Itsu
So-
now at the 2-star, high percentage, and King is going to have to pull it off to beat him.
That's right. So like you said, Itsu attacking first, setting the score there. And again, that 2-star, I mean, that right there is a difficult one to overcome because you've got to get after that builder hall. And as we've seen today, a lot of 1-star attacks.
A lot of 1-star attacks, a lot of amazing attackers grabbing the 2-star. Not a lot of 3-stars, but they do happen. But definitely King is going for that high percent 2-star, possibly the 3-star. Or the 4-star. I've said that before recently.
Yeah, I have yet to see one of those, but what was Itsu's exact number on that last one?
56%.
Thank you, Power Bang.
You're
Power
welcome.
Bang.
6%
Quick to the trigger.
Always here to help.
Keeping track of their fellow Canon See It players over there.
Cannon.
Canon See It.
Okay, so
Cannon see it.
I think I got it. Cannon see it. So the cannons
Right.
are not seeing it, right? Or they're seeing it. Cannons see it.
Cannons see it.
We're saying the seeing.
Right. Cannons. Well, why would you say they not see it? Even if it's cannons.
Yeah.
Cannons see it.
So the cannons are seeing it.
Right.
They're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Try not to think of it as cannons.
It's like the Oh, I got it. The cannon going through the cannon, like the ball going through the cannon. It's like seeing the light as they go out and fire.
Come back. Okay,
good
so
stuff.
King, here we go. King attacking Itsu, trying to best a 56% 2-star with a ground-based attack this time.
Absolutely. We got 60 barbarians, we got a few archers and some bombos, and then of course we got the battle machine. So I mean, we've seen some success with this attack before.
Yep, and the bombers got that wall open towards the builder hall, and that's going to work out well because the battle machine, the battle machine just got annihilated. Man, the thing is, you cannot forget about the giant cannon, but again with the barbarians, and it looks like they are going to get the job done. Here come the barbs. And look at that. There it goes. Crazy right there. 48%. And now lots of archers and a bomber left. I don't know. I think that King is looking pretty good right here. He's just needs 6% more to pick up the victory.
King,
check out the bomber out here.
King. Oh, man. That was the clutchest barbarian at the end of that. Grabbing that builder
beautiful.
hall. That was incredible. And now he's got lots of archers just sneaking in some percentage now.
Gem mine's going to go down. Tesla's going to go down. The tie right here at 56. And there it is. King picking up the victory.
There we go.
It's going to go ahead 2-1 over Itsu.
2-1. So King now only it's his last round if he can win again. It's now 2-1. We're getting close to that best of 3, and he's still. I mean, again, like this attack's got a lot of patience, of course, but it takes time, you know.
Yep.
His team over there
King
just
really
cheering
put
him on.
an exclamation point on this attack.
Oh
with
my
a very
goodness.
solid 66% to
Tesla.
par.
Tesla. Oh, that Tesla almost
Maybe.
dead.
What happened?
You never know.
There
you
it
never
goes.
know. No.
Oh, 66. All
We
right.
knew. Okay. There we go. Well, there we go. We got King with a victory. 2-star, 66%. And whoa. Oh, no.
What happened? What? He's still going?
No.
Holy cow, where did this bomber come from? Well, now, King had already picked up the victory here, right?
Yeah,
So
he
this is
won,
just
but
like,
this is funny.
Wow, I did not even see this bomber. It's the welding mask there.
I don't think anybody saw this bomber.
No, is he going to get splash? Is he going to get... Almost. Here comes the double.
There it
king.
is.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
my goodness.
He was out there cleaning up all of those walls, and ended up coming back with a massive
Made his way back.
win.
2-star, 72%. One of the higher percentages we've seen today. Amazing attack with some luckiness. I mean, the bombers bringing in some luck, but still, that was an amazing thing. We got 2-1 King to Itsu.
And this is it, you guys. Best of 5. So Itsu's going to have to put something up here on the board. King ahead 2-1. So if King takes this next battle, then it'll all be over.
Absolutely, and you know, King is actually going to be going first this time. He's going to set the bar, so very, very exciting to see what he can pull out here.
King first, Itsu. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confused, that whole back and forth thing.
It's too many. Best of 5 is a lot. But yeah, Itsu started, then we had the second, third, and now the fourth round where King is going to be taking to the start.
Yeah, I decoded this earlier. Remember, odd on the right, even on the left?
Correct. I didn't understand that. Now I do.
But now there you go.
There we
Fourth
go.
attack, left side.
Fourth attack, left
So,
side.
Yeah.
Very nice. And
I
it
like
looks
it a
like
lot.
getting a little look at the base there. We've seen this base before, probably as in a few
We
adjustments
have.
on it.
Yep. The archer towers actually, didn't we see those archer towers set to short range before?
I
Now
think
they're set to long range.
I think we did.
Yeah, maybe somebody learned their lesson after they're getting so many structures sniped off at the top and the bottom at the end of that attack. So Itsu has switched at least, it looks like maybe all the archer towers are set to long range now.
Yeah, I mean, leave it to Itsu to watch a defensive replay and figure out how to make it a little better.
That is a key right there to defensive success.
Absolutely. You have to have good defense to win. I mean, you can't just go in and just throw troops around and win. You gotta be thinking of your way through the bases as well.
And it's a great way to adjust a base. Go back and watch how other people are attacking it and see if there's a pattern to the attacks. Maybe there's some slight adjustments you can make. And Itsu doing just that. We'll see how it holds up.
See how it holds up. Right now we got bombers open everything up. We got barbarians, just barbarian around the base. And then, of course, we got our sneaky archers that have yet to go down. But he's got a very nice funnel if he's trying to get that battle machine inside of that core, or he's just going to snipe it with archers. I think.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the
significant
archers,
times.
we'll probably see archers come in to take the crusher down. There you go. So 3 archers coming in, going to go after that crusher. And we'll see. It looks like they might be able to do the job by themselves. It's going to be close.
Yeah, it's going to be
look,
close.
the bomber's going to come in and help out. So that's going to make sure that crusher goes down.
Oh, my
Because
goodness.
the bomber is unstopped. He's going to get the crusher by himself.
Is he?
No, he moved. He adjusted.
Well, we've
He
seen
couldn't
some
quite do
OP.
it. And I don't think that Barbarian's going to get it done, but one more archer will indeed finish off that crusher. And like you said, the funneling, great job. Now you've got a straight path to the core of the base.
Yep, so successful funnel that. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Battle machine's
Uh-oh,
going
watch
to
out
the
for that
right.
cannon on the right-hand side.
I don't know if that was the plan, but
Here
it might
come
have
the
been.
barbarians. Lots of barbs. Look at how many barbs are left.
There we go. He's funneling in front of his battle machine now. Is it enough, though? Those barbarians
Roaster.
going into the middle.
The multi-mortar, the roaster, doing a great job right there. The barbarians moving in. And then we're seeing our first damage on the Builder Hall right there.
But not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. He's
only
looking around right now.
half a dozen archers left.
Trying to determine where he's going to put down his
See.
troops. And his battle machine is
First star.
Battle machine.
And here come the archers. And they are indeed targeting the Builder Hall.
That is
At
amazing.
least 4 of them did. 1 went off on our own, but the other 4 went after the Builder Hall, and it looks like they should pick up the second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Multi-mortar. Oh, they got it just barely.
Wow.
Just barely. King grabbing the second star, and now he's got that last archer. Should pick off the camp, and it looks like that's it, 58%.
Wow, 2-star with some very, very clutch troops in all these attacks so far. These attacks have been incredible.
Yeah, that is great to see, and that is some precision. 5 army camps allows you such a diversity. We've seen that as the Builder Halls go. The Builder Halls grow. More diverse attacks.
More complexity leads to more options, leads to creative people making creative attacks, and some of them have been amazing like we've seen today.
Absolutely.
So that was
Definitely.
awesome. So with a
Both
2-star,
teams.
58%, Itsu is going to be at least trying to do that.
Absolutely.
It all comes down to this one attack.
Here it is. Itsu back against the wall, must grab at least a 58% 2-star to keep him alive in this tournament. It's his last chance. It could be a rags to riches to rags to riches to rags story if Itsu can't get the job done here.
Absolutely. Not only is he fighting for his success, but also his team's success.
Exactly. Because if Itsu does not pull off a good attack here, his team can't unsee it.
Can't see it?
They can't unsee it.
Can't.
If Itsu's attack doesn't go well, they can't unsee it.
Right, they can't unsee it.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Can't unsee it.
Huh?
High five.
Why?
Oh my goodness.
Cannons?
Okay, here we go.
What does
Itsu's
cannon
attack.
have to do with this?
Itsu on the left-hand side with the drop ship minion. What's it? Drop minion ship?
Drop minion. Minion drop.
Drop minion. I think you're changing it on me. I think you're changing it every time we bring it up. Okay, so, and again, with the not balloons, drop ships, dropping skeletons all over the place, trying to get in there. Battle machine, though, uh-oh, he's found a crusher. Battle machines always find crushers.
Wow.
I don't know what it is.
That battle machine got
just
stomped.
Absolutely attracted to crushers. Lots of drop ships still up. There you see skeletons just flinging through the air right there. Watch for that shot. Boo! One skeleton goes flying.
He's on the Builder Hall.
He's going to get it. He's going to get the Builder Hall.
There's that
First star, second star, 50%. Can he get 58, 53? On the right-hand side. Oh, the skeletons
56.
all over the place.
56.
He's got to get one more. Oh, look at on the right-hand side, the minion.
The clutch minion on the right.
right-hand side is going to get. Will he get? He's going to pass.
This
he's going
will
to
be
get 2
58.
structures.
This might be it.
He's going to get this one too, right here. He's got it.
That's it.
Itsu's going to pick up the
Itsu
win
takes
right
it.
here, you guys.
Oh my God.
Unbelievably. Wow.
That was amazing.
Wow. That
was
is amazing. Holy cow. It comes down to one structure right there.
Itsu.
The absolute heroic minion.
Standing ovation for you, my friend. That was amazing.
It's the
that was
one
incredible.
man standing
All the
ovation.
minion.
Oh, but you didn't have to hold that minion, my friend. You didn't have to, but you did. And that was the win. You did a great job. Good job. Congratulations, man.
So you must go first.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Okay, sit down. 64% right there. So it wasn't even as close as we thought it was at one point because Itsu had a minion in store.
Wow.
In pockets.
In the pocket. So now it is 2-2.
This is it, you guys. There is nothing left. This is the final battle.
The final battle. The final back and forth.
No pressure.
The final confrontation. Nowhere left to run. Nowhere to hide.
At the end, maybe.
I give up. I just give up.
All right, so they are getting together. They're about to match up, and it looks like, yep, there they go. Now we've got Itsu dissecting the base, figuring out what he's going to be doing here. No pressure. Don't want to get into his head. I don't even know if he can hear me, but here we go. It's going to be good.
In the zone.
Oh,
he
yeah.
can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
But he's in the zone, too.
Yeah.
He's got so much experience that he can multitask.
Itsu is in the zone.
He absolutely is. This is it, you guys. This is Itsu's final attack. His final battle right here.
I think this deserves a drum roll.
Absolutely could.
He has not started yet. This is a long drum roll. Here we go. I'll stop.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really dissecting this base, really thinking it through. I mean, this is for all the marbles going on.
It is. And he's switching some camps up. It looks like he's gone ground right there in the final 12 seconds or so. He switched his army up completely and has chosen to go with ground units only.
Wow, so you're seeing a complete switch. I mean, barbarians are really, really, really powerful.
Well, they seem to be your favorite troop today.
They are.
Loving those level 14 barbs.
I'm digging those barbarians level 14. Mm-hmm.
All right, so Itsu again trying to study the base. Got plenty of time. He looks like he's going to put something out here on the edge. And yes, sure enough, he gauges the range of that cannon. And maybe from that previous battle, he knew he could drop a barbarian right there. And it's going to get all the way through that wall without going down.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's actually going to be, he triggered the Teslas this time with those barbarians. Look at that. So now he can snipe them with the sneaky
Brilliant
archers.
move as well. That is a really good point to point out right there.
Really, really smart.
The barbarians pop both Teslas up, and now the archers easily take them out because, like you said earlier, they put out a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of hit points.
Exactly.
Teslas
there
down.
you go. Teslas are down. The funnel is established, but there's no air. I mean, I'm still thinking about what's he doing
He's
here.
got the bombers. He's got the bombers, and it looks like he's going to try to get the corner off here. Ideally, there's a lot of walls to take out, but if he can get this second corner wall as those two bombers move in towards that tall archer tower, that's where he's going to try to get the battle machine to path in. And watch those two bombers in the center right here. The next shot they take, if they head towards that upper wall right here, that's the key. Here they go. They're going to open that wall, and that's exactly where Itsu wants to send his battle.
There it is. Battle machine is in. Very good call, Galadon. You're on top of that.
Watch out for the giant cannon. The giant cannon is going to decimate the hero right there. Oh, looks like he missed him.
Did he miss?
Looks like he missed him. The hero moved, and the barbarians are in there.
The giant cannon can miss?
The cannon was targeting the barbs,
Are you
actually,
kidding
I
me?
think. Now it's going to annihilate the battle machine. And that, oh man, the Builder Hall. The Builder Hall, though, we've got plenty of archers to get the job done.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of
It looks
archers.
like a fail, but it's not. Archers are going to easily take the Builder Hall down. And now Itsu focused on the second star. You can see low hit point structures for the outside, and that opened wall from the solo barbarian right there makes a difference because that camp on the top right, archers could not have gotten to that had the wall been in the way.
You know, I think he planned that out, Galadon. I really do, because this has so far been a very tactical
There
attack.
it is,
He's got
second
the 2-star,
star. Wow.
53%, and now 6 archers to go.
It's going to continue. He's got his spotters out there on his team.
There you go. Power bang
Again,
out
you've
there
got
yelling
the
at
barracks
him.
on the right, the gold storage already damaged on the left. At the top of your screen, working on the elixir storage and the lab.
King is like, don't talk to him
3
anymore.
archers left. I know King watching every structure, every building, every percentage rack up right here. Final 28 seconds as you see the time ticking in red. It's using just about every moment of the clock right here. And he's past 60%.
Man, 64.
64.
I don't know if there's enough
Wow.
time.
Is that going to be it?
Is that going to be it? Is the archer?
That last archer.
No.
Yep.
Cannon's got it. All right.
64% 2-star.
Wow. All right, so 64% 2-star is the mark to beat. King is putting it all on the line now. All I've got to say is I bet he's in his zone. Absolutely in his zone.
Absolutely in his zone. I mean, right here, you have the two most formidable Builder Hall players together on the stage. Last attack of the entire Builder Hall 7 update competition. You've got both of these guys have been on the global leaderboards. Both of them have put together their best attacks, and it comes down to one solitary attack. One attack decides the entire thing. The whole enchilada, the grand scheme, everything gets decided right here. This is intensity. This is pressure if I've ever seen it.
Yep.
That's a great point.
Great point. Good job, Galadon. I
No,
mean,
I-
you're
I-
right.
I'm
You're
just
right.
telling
You,
you, I'm-
you
I
laid it
just-
down for the people at home. It's like this is for everything right here. This one match, this one fight.
Yes. It's as if none of the rest of it even happened.
Well,
all of the rest of it could have been an exhibition. It just
Yeah.
comes down to one attack.
uh-huh.
And it kind of was. I mean, we got to see a lot of Builder Hall 7 today. We got to see maxed out troops, level 7 walls, the brand new giant cannon.
Don't fall out of your chair, Galadon. I know you're
Cannon,
excited.
man.
You love that
Cannon
thing.
gets me excited.
Don't
I'm
fall out of the
telling you,
chair.
That's a cannon and a half.
I don't know if I can get you off the floor if you fell down.
I don't know.
Goodness. All right, well, they're really taking their time up there. I mean, that's kind of the thing. They're really focusing right now. They're working on their bases. They're working on their attack strategies. They're really, this is for all of it right here.
Absolutely. 64% 2-star is the mark to beat. And it looks like Itsu may be making some last-minute base changes right
Oh, is that what he's doing?
I think so. Either that or he's texting his texting home.
Yeah, he's texting somebody. I mean, what is he doing up there? I know what he's doing. He's thinking back to the other times his base has been hit, and he's figuring it out. He's moving stuff around. Of course, that's one of the best things about Builder Hall is you can move your stuff around and go out immediately with it. So I'm excited to see what he does. I mean, he might be writing, "Long live the king" in walls.
There you go. I'm not expecting a troll layout right here, I would say. I mean, one of the most competitive Builder Hall players that we've seen, Itsu. He was here for Builder Hall 5. He was here for Builder Hall 6. And he's made a great showing here in Builder Hall 7. But King, talk about a rags to riches story. This guy, out of nowhere, suddenly pulls out a 3-star earlier in the day. And now he's one attack away, a 65% 2-star away from winning the whole thing.
I do want to mention,
For his
Galdon, both of the times he's won, he's had over 70%. That's one thing to remember. And then his other 2 attacks have been 58 and 64. So, I mean, he's only had 1 attack lower than this.
Wow.
So this is
definitely somebody to watch.
This is intense.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right, King putting on a class for the rest of us here today and attacking and defending.
With a stylus. I want to mention
With the stylus. Well, maybe it's the stylus, man.
Maybe it's easier to tell which tile you're placing your stuff on. I don't know.
Note to self. Design Galadon Gaming Stylus.
There you go. There you go. All right. So Itsu has his base down, and we've got ourselves some troop selection here.
There we go. Different base. Archer towers all set to long range. Cannon up just above the Builder Hall, being protected by the multi-mortar and the roaster.
Man, if you really look at this, this is a very, very balanced, symmetrical base. I mean, looking at this base, I don't know which direction I would go from.
No, I would go from the left.
Yes, yeah, well, of course.
Just because I saw Itsu go from the left.
Yeah. Well,
and I generally, like a lot of people, follow Itsu's lead. And Itsu coming on the left-hand side here.
King's attack.
Oh, you're right. It's King.
He's too excited to know what's going on.
I'm so confused.
No. But we've had like
pressure.
28 attacks between these two, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of attacks back and forth between these two guys. And they're the Barbarians taking out the bomber right there.
There we go. So the guard post troops kind of distracting, kind of wiping stuff out right now. But here we go. Okay. So Barbarian's going in. He's thinking this thing through. He's not rushing. You can tell. You've seen it already. This attack takes time and requires patience. So that's exactly what he's doing. He's thinking this through. He's got a lot of troops to use, and he's trying his best to funnel, wipe out some troops, wipe out some defenses, of course, and get that battle machine in. Of course, you want to keep the battle machine away from that giant cannon.
Yeah, that cannon, I mean, that's such a change from 6 to 7 to see that we used to just have to worry about the crushers. And obviously that left crusher is going to get taken out pretty easily by the number of archers that you have left. But that giant cannon up there, man, is definitely going to be protecting the Builder Hall.
Absolutely. And it's interesting. It's like the giant cannon is like the crusher, that deadly, but it's a projectile. You know, it's like you can't get away from it. It's coming for you.
But we've also seen Barbarians take relatively little damage from it. It seems like it does much more of a damaging blow to the battle machine. And this is something we saw earlier from King, sending in a big crush of Barbarians from one direction to go after the Builder Halls. I expect that's what we're going to see right here.
Probably so. I mean, you definitely want to get that giant cannon distracted and busy on some Barbarians, and then send in the battle machine maybe right behind them, kind of like as a tank, if you will. But it's also a deadly tank. I mean, lots of damage coming out of those things for, in a short amount of time whenever they're first deployed. But, man, he is dissecting this base. This
really is.
This is a...
Just down to a minute left, though.
Oh!
Only 60 seconds left on the clock.
That giant cannon said, "Nuh-uh." That was great.
Here come the archers after the roaster. Battle machine coming to the bottom. We'll see if the battle machine is going to face... Oh, here come the barbs. A dozen left, so you can see what's trying to happen here is a little bit more funneling, trying to get the roaster down, get the buildings down to the bottom, and then the barbs are going to close in on the Builder Hall right here. 30 seconds left or so.
There it is.
Everybody on the Builder Hall.
Come on.
And this is going to be it right there.
Yes! And that's
the victory. King picks it up, you guys.
For King.
I'm the king of Barbarians.
Yes, what? Yeah. And given Total Balloony the victory over Cannon See It.
Wow. All right, now guess what? He won with a 74%. I mean, did we not say
exactly.
when he wins, he wins in style.
That one.
He wins in style.
Solid attack. There's still a bomber.
We still have
Looks
a bomber.
like it might be a while. 6 seconds left, though.
Yeah, the
and,
timer's gonna
another
count down.
beautiful attack. King really happy with that one.
Wow.
And really came down to it. Total baloney.
That's
no baloney.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Wow. King and
is
Total
so psyched.
Balloony with the win. awesome.
Well done.
sportsmanship
Well
there.
done.
And there you have it. We have a victory on Total Balloony side with, of course,
Well done.
other side. We have Can't Unsee It. We have Can't Unsee It. Can't unsee it. Yes. No.
So proud of you.
That's such a creative name. Who came up with that?
It's Powerbank.
Powerbank. High five for the 3-star earlier. Sorry about that. Anyway.
I was gonna bring that up. I'm a little bitter, but hey, you've made up for it. Thank you.
We made up for it. Okay, we're good. So, Can't Unsee It. You guys didn't quite pull it off. I mean, it was close. Obviously, that one was down to the absolute wire. How do y'all feel about yourself right now? Great?
I feel
Still?
awesome. I thought Itsu gave a great performance. Came right down to the end. Gotta give props to King over there. He really put forth quite the show.
Absolutely. Well, good job, guys. Congratulations.
Congratulations again. Can't unsee it. And Total Balloony, great job, you guys. Like Klaus said, came down to the very end. Great clutch attacks at the very end, King. Fantastic to watch you in action. And what do you guys think? What was it like today?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, just being able to see just the different strategies and the new bases. I mean, we're seeing this for the very first time as well from a player's perspective. So kind of seeing the ingenuity that some of these guys are putting behind their bases was really cool to see.
It's exciting. Thank you guys so much for being here. That was just absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely. So, guys, be sure and go subscribe to the Clash of Clans channel, of course, to all of these amazing people. That new update's coming. You need to be able to see that content. Of course, my buddy Galadon, myself, everybody, we're excited to show it off.
Thank you guys again, everybody, for coming out. Thank you guys for being here doing battle. Thank you, Klaus, my amazing co-host, as always, you guys at home, and we will see you again at the next one.
Woo!